Hi, I'm Zach Hudgins, State Representative from the 11th Legislative District. The district is South Seattle, Tukwila, and Renton. Big piece of that includes the Duwamish area, all of the river down past King County Airfield, through South Park and Georgetown, all the way out into Tukwila, where it kind of turns into the Green River, right about where the Black River comes in, about Fort Dent. The river has been a real piece of the area for thousands of years, where the Duwamish lived there, the first settlers lived there, and now it is the largest industrial area in our entire state. So I'm very proud to represent those areas. I've moved into a new office in the Capitol building. I used to be in the John L. O'Brien building, which is across the way, and now we're in the Legislative building, just up from the House floor, where I'm the floor leader for the House Democrats. I wanted to show you some of the art that's in my office, because this year I've taken all of the pictures of me with the governor signing bills, I've taken off all of the awards, and instead we've put up images from the district. It's really exciting to me, actually, because these images make me feel at home. I really do feel like I'm back in the neighborhoods that I leave behind when I come down here to Olympia. And so this show was put together by a number of artists that I met during the Georgetown Art Attack. There are a number of artist studios in Georgetown, right there along Airport Way. They opened their studios up. I met these artists. I loved the way they were depicting the neighborhoods that we live in, and I wanted to make sure that other folks could see this art, and I benefit, of course, because I'm reminded of home every time I come into my office. Claire Brown helped put it together. We've got 32 pictures up here. If anybody sees this and wants to come on and stop in, they're more than welcome to visit my office and see the art. I want to start with a couple of pictures of Georgetown. We've got great scenes of the port here. We've got some containers. We all know that the port is the largest economic engine in our district and also in the region. Some great pictures by Mark LaFalce of Georgetown. Anybody will recognize the tattoo parlor, tattoo shop. They do gallery parties and a number of other things right there just up from Stellar's Pizza. We've got some more great images of the sort of industrial and real urban feel that we have under the viaduct from Spokane Street. Got a number of pictures of the Duwamish River. I really enjoy the Duwamish pictures because they're so different. Some of them show the industrial working side of the river, and some of them show the real sort of soft, beautiful side. We've got pictures of South Park and Georgetown both, the barges, some of the working ships, and some of the things that aren't working so well these days, both here and around the other spots. Again, a couple of pictures of South Park. Anybody that knows the 14th Avenue Cloverdale intersection would recognize some of these with the Mexi Mart and some of the businesses along 14th there at the corner of Cloverdale. I want to bring you on over to some pictures of Ash Grove Cement. We've got 2 concrete factories in the district, and you can't tell here, but there's a big flag on it. I think just about anybody driving on I-5 or the viaduct on 99 would recognize those. Very different images at night and day, and we took a great environmental health tour out there last year and saw how their operations work. They were very kind to show us around. South Park Bridge is very important to us. We're working very hard to get some funding for that. I think it's about a $158 million project. And it's vital to the freight community in the Duwamish area, but also to folks that live in South Park and Georgetown. The county is going to remove the bridge in 2010. So we've got some great images here, and this helps me explain to my colleagues what the bridge is, where it connects, and the neighborhoods it connects to. So a couple of just photos, and here we are back in South Park again, and here's a nice pen and ink by Mark LaFalce again. And then we've got a great shot of a great oil by Catherine Gill of Georgetown, and anybody will recognize the smokestack and the train tracks there in Georgetown. If there are any questions that you have about the legislative process, about any of the committees that I'm on 5 committees right now. I'm in leadership as the floor leader. Please give me a call. If you see this, give me a call. It's a free 800 number. It'll be at the end of this. I really appreciate hearing from folks, especially as we get into what's going to be a really tough budget year. The economic crisis in the entire country is hitting Washington State. Our unemployment rates are rising, and our need at the state level is rising as well. So right now we're working with the governor's budget, which is totally freezing everything. We're looking at a couple of proposals coming out of the House on belt tightening to stop spending as best we can And so we can look forward for the next 2 years. We're looking probably at about $5.8 to $7 billion shortfall is sort of what some people are guessing as we go forward. So as that process happens, give me a call, call my office. It's a free 800 number. I'm happy to see everybody's responses, know what they're feeling back home. I mean, that's why I have these pictures, is so that I remember my neighborhoods, I remember the people that I'm representing back home. It's a huge honor to be down here, even in these tough times. I'm Zach Hudgins. Thank you for the little tour, accompanying on a little tour of my office. Come on down to Olympia sometime and give me a call anytime. Thank you very much.